States.
Every year, thousands of immigrants pledge their allegiance to the United States to become new Americans. It's a moment Baba KANE longs for. He left Senegal 10 years ago to study computer science in Virginia. After earning several degrees, he decided to enlist in the Army in 2016 through a program called MAVNI that allows non-U.S. citizens who are in the country legally to join the military and immediately apply for citizenship.
It has always been like a dream of mine for me to serve this country. But I figured this was the best opportunity for me to do that.
The Army was looking for French speakers from Africa at a time when terrorism threats were growing in the region. KANE says he can fill that role, but it's been 3 years since he enlisted, and he's still waiting to ship to basic training. The Pentagon in 2017 announced major changes to the way non-citizens are recruited, leading to long delays.
There's concern that MAVNI recruits may be security risks to the U.S. Are you a national security risk to the United States?
No, I don't think so. I don't think that I am a national security risk. I don't have any problems. I don't have any issues with the law or anything.
Retired Major General Paul Eaton led the U.S. Army effort to train the Iraqi military in the early 2000s. He says, at a time when the U.S. military is struggling to meet recruitment goals, welcoming immigrants to serve is essential.
They tend to be very high performers. They tend to be language important. They tend to be ambassadors from their birth country, and all that weaves into a picture of a young man or young woman who has a lot to contribute to the armed forces of the United States.
But a growing number of immigrant soldiers are denied citizenship even after reporting for duty. It's become harder and harder for foreign-born U.S. military recruits to become citizens of the country they now serve. In fact, recent government figures show that 16% of immigrant soldiers are denied U.S. citizenship. That is higher than the 11% denial rate for immigrant civilians. KANE says he wants to be a U.S. citizen, but he chose joining the military over sponsorship through work because he wants to give something back to the country he hopes to one day call his own. He doesn't know if that day will ever come. Heidi Zhou-Castro, Al Jazeera, Washington.